WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. And of course, welcome to Berlin, Germany. Bash in Berlin, special live event coming to you guys. Not only everybody in this sold out crowd, but of course everybody watching around the world and watching at home as they get to bear witness to our amazing extravaganza here in Germany that we have planned. And that is all starting with the Intercontinental Championship being on the line. This man right here, Chad Gable, won a triple threat match this past Monday to get himself this Intercontinental Championship opportunity. Not only that, but he also already has a singles pinfall victory over the Intercontinental Champion, his opponent tonight, main event Jey Uso. So you could say Chad Gable is coming in here with a lot of momentum, coming into this big title match with a lot of momentum on his side. Here he comes, Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso, getting ready to yeet with this crowd in Germany. The orchestrator of the yeet himself. There's just a different level of energy when it comes to the fans, how they react to this certain individual here, Jey Uso. Certainly a fan favorite all around the world. Doesn't matter if we're in the U.S. or we're across the pond. No matter where we are in the world, Jey Uso always welcomed in the building with a warm reception. And the fact that he's the Intercontinental Champion just adds to his popularity here on the JPG channel. The only question is, can he walk out tonight with that Intercontinental Championship still in tow? As we mentioned a few seconds ago, Chad Gable already has a pinfall victory over Jey Uso. I mean, that's got to kind of seep in your head a little bit when you're the champion. You're going into a match against a man that basically knows that he can defeat you because he has in the past. I mean, you just turn it up a notch when that championship is on the line if you want to retain it. That's best advice I have for Jey Uso here tonight. But we're going to find out who the real better man between these two are and who deserves to hold that prestigious Intercontinental Championship after tonight's all said and done. I'd like to welcome you guys in to another episode of Universe Mode on the JPG channel. Of course, we have a tremendous night still to come. Championship matches all over the place here tonight in Germany. Of course, culminating in our World Heavyweight Championship match. A man that is no stranger to German professional wrestling. The ring general Gunther will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship against a man that is putting his Money in the Bank briefcase on the line for a shot at Gunther's World Heavyweight Championship, that being the Mad Dragon himself, Ilya Dragunov. That will indeed close our show, folks. We have Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship still to come. We have Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship still to come. We also have a few other matches on the horizon as well, including Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega in a no-holds-barred match, a rematch from SummerSlam after Omega pulled a fast one on Ospreay. A debuting Will Ospreay, might I add, at SummerSlam, rolling him up for a pinfall victory. Don't think we're going to see any roll-ups or any cheap shot ways out of tonight's match with Kenny Omega. And look at this, Jey Uso running full force at Chad Gable in the turnbuckle with a huge kick right to the face. You know, sends Gable off the ropes, taking him for a ride here. Big Samoan drop from the Intercontinental Champion. And Jey Uso already trying to control the pace of this match. As I said, this is a man that's already defeated him in the past. He's going to want to You know, if he has anything to say about it, he's going to want to put this thing away as quick as possible, because the longer you let Chad Gable go, you know, the shorter your odds are of winning the match. Chad Gable is an endurance machine. He's like the closest thing to a modern-day wrestling machine, like Kurt Angle. And now look at this, another Samoan drop from Jey Uso. Second one plants Gable to the ground and keeps him there for a second. Now Uso going for a cover here. Gable's out at 1. So far, it has been all main event Jey Uso to start our show. My goodness gracious, what a super kick. Lands flush to the face of Master Gable. But now Chad Gable looking to do what he does best, and that is this grapple-style professional wrestling, this catch-as-catch-can wrestling that Gable had won Olympic gold medals off of. You know, factoring his style to that. But Jey Uso, you know, he's no rookie in this business. He's been in the business about as long as Chad Gable has been wrestling in general. And now look at this. Oh, a huge double axe handle from Jey Uso. Now getting Gable back up on his feet, but Gable out of harm's way. Jey Uso, nice duck there. Big neck breaker, jumping neck breaker. And now Gable looks to kind of resort to that corner, try to get a breath of fresh air. But here comes Uso, and it might have been a ploy of Chad Gable just to sucker Jey Uso in like that. Now look at the strength of Chad Gable with a deadlift, fisherman suplex, and Gable, what does he have planned here? Suicide dive to the outside, wiping out the Intercontinental Champion directly in front of our announce team and directly in front of everybody that paid good money to get a front row seat here tonight. Gable's all over the Intercontinental Champion. As now Gable quickly realizing this is a championship match this time. You can't take no easy victories tonight. And now look at this, a huge elbow right to the face. Jey Uso trying to mount some sort of a comeback, but Gable keeps bringing the heat for Jey. And now look at this, big spine buster from Jey Uso. Plants Chad Gable in the center of the ring. Double legs to the abdomen area, chest area of Chad Gable. Oh, Jey Uso went for some kind of sliding elbow. Gable was able to get out of harm's way. Now here comes Gable. A flurry of strikes from Chad Gable, about to lock Jey Uso for something here. Tremendous tiger bomb. Tiger driver from Chad Gable. Gable has what it takes to become Intercontinental Champion today. There's no doubt in anybody in this arena's mind of that, especially after performance this past Monday in the triple threat match, defeating the former Intercontinental Champion himself, LA Knight, and a man that has held United States Championship gold before in Andrade. Gable's looking for his first singles championship reign, still here in WWE after all these years that he's been. And now look at this, Chad Gable getting ready to fire back on Jey Uso with the two clotheslines and a super kick. Dipping in a little bit into Jey Uso's bag with a super kick. And now going for a cover after that super kick. We don't see Gable, you know, lift his feet for super kicks very often. I think he might have thought he had the match won right then and there. Jey Uso has barely moved since the super kick. Gable calling the champ up to his feet. What can Gable have planned here? Big missile drop kick. Plants Uso. And Jey Uso, like I say, he's going to want to get himself back into this match by all means necessary. Gable's been all over the Intercontinental Champion. Jey Uso was going for something there. Some kind of flying headbutt attack to the grounded headbutt attack, but did not work out. And now blocks a huge chop. Oh, what a punch right to the face. And a super kick for good measure. That's how you throw a super kick, Gable. And now look at this one. Only a 1 count. Gable still has a ton of fight left in the game here tonight against the Intercontinental Champion. You got to bring that extra edge to you when you're in there with the Intercontinental Champion. And now Jey Uso. Jey Uso's got Gable on the top ropes, got him on his shoulders. about to send him crashing down. The variation of a Samoan drop off the top rope. But Gable, like I said, still a ton of fight left in this one. Jey Uso can't even believe that he just kicked out at 1. And now Uso chopping away at the chest of Gable. Blocks that last one. And now Gable caught him once more with a flurry of clotheslines. And again, a super kick by Chad Gable. A second super kick connects. Barely ever see him hit 1. Look, could this be it? No, Jey gets the shoulder. Jey gets the shoulder, but what a tremendous professional wrestling match in every sense of the word that we are experiencing here tonight to open Bash in Berlin, live from Berlin, Germany. And now Gable is going for something there, but Uso trying to mount some sort of a comeback with a huge DDT. Plants Gable in the center of the ring. And now Uso setting him off the ropes. And a big power slam. Big power slam to Gable off the ropes one more time. He gets that flying elbow he was looking, or excuse me, flying headbutt he was looking for earlier. Could that be it? Notice there's a cut above the right eye of Chad Gable. That might come into play. Might leave him with a very short peripheral if blood gets into that eye. And now Jey Uso's all over the challenger. This is exactly what you need, the type of fight that you need to have if you're going to continue to be the Intercontinental Champion after tonight. And now look at this hanging Chad Gable out to dry. Is Jey Uso trying to get some kind of a leg lock cinched in, but Gable once again attacking with these clotheslines. A third super kick connects. Third super kick plants flush on Jey Uso. And now Uso might be in some trouble here. Chad Gable really working over that leg. Has to be setting up for a ankle lock of some sorts eventually. But now look at this. Went for something, but Jey got the strike that he needed. Turns him around. And look at this. Went for a back suplex, but Gable's athleticism on full display. Back flipping out of it. Sends Jey Uso right back down to the floor. And now Uso trying to bide his time here. Chad Gable is straight back on the attack, this time to the hand, to the arm of Jey Uso. Going to be hard to be yeeting with the crowd with one arm. And Jey Uso getting a block up that time. A count of 3. Count of 3 for these two competitors fighting for the Intercontinental Championship. Start our show. Senior referee Charles Robinson calling the action for this one. And now look at this. Jey Uso goes off the ropes with a spear out of nowhere. A spear out of nowhere has to be it. 1, 2. No, Gable gets the shoulder out. Shoulder out at 2.5 from a spear. Fight forever chants in the crowd, rightfully so. These two are putting on a clinic to start our show, folks. And now Jey Uso, the clothesline over the top rope. This time it's Uso sending Gable to the outside. Intercontinental Champion looking to get a little oozy, but he gets met by a huge lariat. Huge lariat from Gable for the Intercontinental Championship. Jey Uso gets the shoulder. What a tremendous match for the Intercontinental Championship, folks. And now look at this. Jey Uso cocking back that foot for a super kick, and then a huge uppercut plants right after. And now it's Jey Uso firing back. Gets that sliding elbow he was looking for earlier. Gable could be in some trouble. Uso's feeling the momentum of this crowd. Everybody here wants to see Jey Uso walk out the same way he came in with that Intercontinental Championship and suicide dive. Wipes out Chad Gable. And now Jey Uso getting Chad Gable back into the ring. Uso climbing to the top rope. Might be a matter of time before we see a title retention here. Uso splash connects. Jey Uso retain. No, Chad Gable gets the shoulder out. Jey Uso can't even believe it. He's saying the ref, I thought that was 3. He can't even hear himself arguing with the official. The energy in this crowd. This pompous energy from the Germany crowd. Gable hasn't moved since getting splashed with that Uso splash. Ducks a super kick, attempt kick right to the midsection. And now, wait a minute, Chad Gable lining Jey Uso up for something here. There's that explosive Dominator-esque maneuver we've seen Gable hit before. Count of one. This is it. Two. No! Jey gets the shoulder at the last second. And now it's Gable perhaps displaying a little bit of frustration. Can't put away the Intercontinental Champion just yet, but a jumping knee right to the face might do the damage that he needed to. And now Gable, what does he have planned for Jey Uso? Big run up to a drop kick to the back. Jey Uso could find himself in a very, very bad spot in just a moment's worth of notice when he's in the ring with a competitor like Chad Gable. And now look at this, Chad Gable looking to send him for a raw with a German suplex. He's looking for the trifecta. This is actually what put away Jey Uso a couple weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. Chad Gable looks to have similar success here tonight. Uso's been dropped by the trifecta of German suplexes. This has got to be it. New Intercontinental Champion right here, right now, but Jey Uso getting a shoulder out once more. Gable cannot believe it. Gable cannot believe it, but he might want to believe that because Uso is back on his feet. And now Uso just feeding off the crowd at this point. Off the ropes goes Jey Uso, gets that running super kick. Running super kick plants Chad Gable. 1, 2. No, Gable gets the shoulder once more. Uso can't believe it. I can't believe it. Both these two going hand in hand now. Oh, and another DDT from Jey Uso. And now Uso calling Gable right back up to his feet once more. What does he have in store? Another spear connects. A second spear to Chad Gable will leave him rendered unconscious momentarily and will leave Jey Uso still your Intercontinental Champion. Tremendous effort from Chad Gable here tonight. You see he brought the heat with him for sure to try and take that Intercontinental Championship away from Jey Uso. But at the end of the day, the momentum that main event Jey Uso has been riding ever since defeating his brother at SummerSlam for that very Intercontinental Championship is just too much on this very night. And ladies and gentlemen, the action will not stop there because we have one hell of a tag team match to get to following that Intercontinental Championship match. A first time ever in WWE as we have the Lucha Brothers taking on the World Tag Team Champions themselves, Motor City Machine Guns. It all goes down next. Wow, what a way to open our show, folks. What a way to open our show with a tremendous Intercontinental Championship match. Main event, Jey Uso lives to fight another day as the Intercontinental Champion, officially breaking his somewhat curse of his last Intercontinental Championship reign, where the very first month that he went to defend his title, he was defeated by his brother Jimmy Uso. As mentioned, he did get his vengeance at SummerSlam to defeat his brother for the Intercontinental Championship. But another important fact about SummerSlam is that is when we saw these men become the World Tag Team Champions in their own hometown, nonetheless. Detroit's finest, Motor City Machine Gun, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley defeating the dominant team of Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson, the former World Tag Team Champions in Detroit itself, back at SummerSlam. But then it would be the night after SummerSlam that we would see these two explosive, energetic, entertaining individuals stake their claim at the Motor City Machine Guns Championships. The Lucha Brothers are here in the WWE to stay, and the only thing that would make it more apparent is wearing tag team gold. They already got the gold in their attire, it looks like. I think they're looking to complete the package with those tag team championship gold if they can defeat one of the best professional wrestling tag teams that there really is here today, and that is the Motor City Machine Guns. This is going to be one hell of a match, folks. That's all I can really say right now, is that this is going to be one hell of a match. Lucha Brothers having to prove their worth and you know, really get a fighting chance for this championship match. They just defeated the team of Moxley and Danielson this past Monday Night Raw just to prove that they, you know, they can hang with championship level tag teams, especially considering they're the former holders of the World Tag Team Championships before the Motor City Machine Gun. Let's get this one underway, folks. Lucha Bros, MCMG, live in Berlin, Germany. Not supposed to rhyme, but it just seems like it should. And now look at this. Alex Shelley and Rey Fenix choosing to start for their respective teams. Goes for a chop. Rey Fenix immediately blocks the chop. Gets one of his own, but then gets thwarted for another one. And now Alex Shelley once again straight tags to Chris Sabin. About to see the pace already quicken here. Look at this. Enziguri knee to the face combination. Not done there just yet. Northern Lights bomb. A Northern Lights suplex for Rey Fenix's troubles. And now Chris Sabin looking to twist Fenix up like a pretzel. Chris Sabin on the attack. The younger half of the Lucha Bros is now right to the knee of Rey Fenix. And now going for another tag team move here is the Motor City Machine Guns. Fenix might be in a world of trouble. My goodness gracious. A body splash leg drop combination. Wipes out Fenix. Pentagon Jr. getting in the face of Alex Shelley. And now look at this. Shelley takes out Penta. Taking out Pentagon Jr. Alex Shelley pandering to the audience here, letting them know they do run the show here on Monday Night Raw when it comes to the tag team division. But watch out for Rey Fenix coming in hot with some athleticism. Beautifully executed, might I add, from Rey Fenix. And now Fenix looks to finally try and get something going for himself in this match. Has been double teamed out of the gate by Motor City Machine Guns. And now Sabin's back into this one. And now look at this. Tremendous dodge from Rey Fenix. Gets Sabin back on his feet. Spikes him with a DDT. And now it's Sabin going for a ride. Courtesy of Rey Fenix. Arm drag. Not done there yet with a knee strike right to the face. Fenix is just, I don't know, man. He's the highlight of the night on Monday Night Raw, man. Anytime he is in that ring, he is always doing something otherworldly. And now look at this, getting Chris Sabin to that turnbuckle, went to the elbow, and then look at this step-up kick right to the face. Not done there just yet. Exploder out of the corner from Mr. Fenix. And now Rey Fenix going off the ropes. Oh, in for a springboard moonsault. Sabin out of harm's way. Irish whip into the ropes. Single leg drop kick from Sabin. And now it's Rey Fenix looking for a tag to his much fresher other half here in this match, that being Pentagon Jr. But Motor City Machine Guns doing what they do best, and that is tag team wrestling, dissecting the ring, keeping the weaker man in. And now Sabin just wrenching at that arm of Rey Fenix taped up from the fight with Blackpool Combat Club this past Monday. Bryan Danielson and Moxley working over that arm of Rey Fenix. And now, wait a minute. Again, a second time these guys are going for this. Not again. Oh, my goodness gracious. Fenix has taken the better half of all the onslaught that Motor City Machine Guns can give. And now look at this. Finally back into this one with a springboard DDT. Plants Alex Shelley in the center of the ring. Big Hurricane Rana coming. Big Hurricane Rana from Rey Fenix calls Shelley up to his feet. Both men going for something there. Nobody hits. Look at this. Fenix off the ropes out of nowhere with a cutter. Cutter plants Alex Shelley and now sends him to the floor. And now Fenix firing up. This man has taken everything that Motor City Machine Guns have tried to give him. Beautiful corkscrew splash from the top rope. Oh, I'm sorry, over the top rope. Let me give Phoenix his credit when credit is due. And now Penta's in this match. Phoenix finally gets that tag that he needed. And here comes Pentagon Jr. for the first time in this match. The man that got the pinfall victory over the Blackpool Combat Club this past Monday. Alex Shelley coming back with a springboard DDT, showing the young bull Ray Phoenix how it's done, how these veterans do it, so to speak. Alex Shelley, you know, you could credit him for a lot of superstars today's offense in that center of the ring. Johnny Gargano is one in particular. And now look at this. Here comes Pentagon Jr. with another chain of assaults, another chain of attacks on Alex Shelley. And now Pentagon Jr. soccer ball kick right to the back. Little insult to injury at the hands of Pentagon Jr. And now wait a minute. Hooks the arms. Oh, into a backbreaker. Backbreaker right onto the knee of Pentagon Jr. He's going for something there, but Alex Shelley was able to get out of harm's way. Pentagon, oh my goodness, right into the turnbuckle. Hit hard. Hit very hard, might I add. And now Penta sending Shelley off the ropes, but I think when Phoenix was getting down from off the apron, he might have pulled the ropes and sent Shelley crashing to the floor. And now looking to throw Alex Shelley back in the ring with Shelley with a big reversal. Almost sending Phoenix right into that turnbuckle. Count of 4 as Pentagon Jr. kind of biding his time here. This is champion advantage, though, just like we saw last match, how Gable didn't want, to spend too much time at the outside. That's where the challengers kind of have a disadvantage. It's now a huge slap right to the chest from Pentagon Jr. And here comes Penta, turning up the pace of this match with a sling blade into a drop kick right to the face. Shelley is, no pun intended, shell-shocked momentarily. He's definitely a little bit worse for wear right now, and Pentagon Jr. knows it. As now look at this. Oh, what a gut buster. Gut buster connects on Alex Shelley. The difference between the Lucha Brothers and the Motor City Machine Guns is really, the age in between these two. I mean, the Lucha Brothers aren't exactly young, but they're definitely not as much of a veteran tag team as the Motor City Machine Guns are. When it comes to how much longer this match can go, I think it really favors the Lucha Brothers in particular. Oh, a huge Swanton bomb. I think it really favors the Lucha Bros in particular. They can definitely go a good 20, 30 minutes. We don't know if Motor City Machine Guns still have it left in them. And we don't even know if Shelley has anything left in him after that. A huge Canadian Destroyer had to be saved by Sabin, though. As now Pentagon Jr. locks eyes with Chris Sabin. Pentagon Jr. clearly not appreciating Sabin interrupting that pinfall attempt. Beautiful Hurricane Rana from Pentagon Jr. going for another cover here. Count of 1, 2. Shelley gets out at 2.5. And now Pentagon Jr., just as much as Motor City Machine Guns were, really taking it to Ray Phoenix, Penta has really taken it to Alex Shelley for the better part of this match. And now look at this, looking to get his brother Ray Phoenix, speaking of, back into this one. No. Pentagon Jr. with a brain buster. Not done there just yet with a frog splash connects from Ray Phoenix. That could be it right there. Shelley could be a worse for wear right now. Sabin, nowhere to be found. The referee is starting to, notice Sabin's involvement. Keeping a sharp eye on Chris Sabin was Charles Robinson. This man's pulling double duty right now. Look at this! A springboard! Springboard cutter from Ray Phoenix. Count of 1, 2. Shelley again on just pure adrenaline kicking out of that one. And now Ray Phoenix with a super kick to Alex Shelley. Goes top rope. Nothing good ever comes from Ray Phoenix up here. Swanton bomb. A Swanton bomb to Alex Shelley now. Another cover. Shelley gets the shoulder. As I said, Charles Robinson doing a tremendous job here tonight. Had to call Gable and Uso, and now he's calling this tag team match. And now look at this. Ray Phoenix. Oh my goodness. Just sending his boot. I'm going to get it out eventually right into the face of Alex Shelley. And now Rey Fenix off the second, but might have made a fatal mistake. Shelley certainly luring him into a false sense of security there. And now Shelley finally getting the fresh tag into this match, which being Chris Sabin. Look at Sabin. Oh my goodness gracious. Almost a variation of a tilt-a-whirl crossroads there. And you're going to see some innovative offense when it comes to Chris Sabin. That is for damn sure. As I said, a lot of superstars today have to credit Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley for a lot of the moves in their arsenal. I mean, these guys wrote the book on you know, just out of this world, just out of the box ideas when it comes to wrestling moves. Sabin and Alex Shelley definitely had a hand in curating that book. And now look at this. Sabin still on the attack. Doesn't realize that Pentagon Jr. is the legal man, or maybe he does because he's got the plant Pentagon Jr. in the center of the ring. Got him. Hooked him. This might be it. Penta gets the shoulder. Penta gets the shoulder, and now it's Pentagon Jr. sending Sabin for a ride. Oh, what a kick right to the abdomen area, and then one to the head. And now Shelley gets back into this one. Is he fresh enough, though, to go up against Pentagon Jr.? We're going to have to find out. Oh, what a Hinzaguri. Hinzaguri connects from Pentagon Jr. Looks to line up Chris Sabin. And now Shelley going for something there, trying to disrupt whatever the hell Pentagon Jr. had planned for Sabin, but might have hurt himself in the process because Pentagon Jr. is lighting him up with these kicks. And now, oh, what a kick once more. Another kick right to the head. Shelley is in a bad way right now. He's spent the most time in this match now of all competitors involved in it. And now look at this. Beautiful strength from Pentagon Jr. with the deadlift German suplex. I'll be sure to add the German part because we are live here in Berlin, Germany, after all. As now Lucha Bros in full control still. And just like Motor City Machine Guns ran their playbook a few extra times, so was Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix. Again connecting with that Brainbuster Frog Splash combination. Alex Shelley is in a bad way. So far in this match, it's been all Lucha Bros ever since Shelley got back in the ring. And now Phoenix trying to get Shelley back into the corner. I think he was able to block that kick to the face before it could really land. And now Phoenix tagging Pentagon Jr. in once again. Throws Alex Shelley to Penta. We saw this on Monday Night Raw. It's a bit of an homage to the Young Bucks with more bang for the Lucha Brothers Buck here tonight in Germany. A huge moonsault connects. Huge moonsault connects from Pentagon Jr. And you are seeing as innovative tag team offense as it really gets between these four. As now Penta once more sends him into the ropes. This is just tremendous tag team wrestling from both sides. And now look at this. Schoolboy into a twisting clothesline off the top rope. Shelley has taken so much in this match. I wouldn't be surprised if this is it right here. Count of two, Shelley gets a shoulder. And I mean, we questioned the fortitude of Motor City Machine Gun heading into this one. We questioned the the endurance of them and how long they would actually last in a tag team match with the Lucha Bros. But right now, they're still hanging it in there. One of the best tag teams on Monday Night Raw. Alex Shelley plants him with a kick right to the face. Only a 2 count, though, as Shelley finally getting some offense in this match. And now just driving Rey Fenix's head right into the mat. And a kick right to the face of Rey Fenix. Certainly a little bit of a insult to injury there. Sends Rey Fenix into the turnbuckle. Wait a minute, this is classic Shelley with a sliced bread. Sliced bread out the corner, but Pentagon Jr. saving the match for his team this time. And now Shelley clearly not appreciating that either. Grabs a hold of the knee. Dragon screw. Wiping out Pentagon Jr. Might have just dislocated his knee in the process. Shelley's going all ham on one half of the Lucha Brothers. Chris Sabin asking for a tag, but Shelley seems a little incensed. And now, wait a minute. I thought Alex Shelley was about to go to the outside real quick, but Rey Fenix just trying to bide his time right now as Alex Shelley Alex Shelley was almost stalking the prey that is Rey Fenix, but paid for it dearly as Rey Fenix just got one up over on him. And now Rey Fenix, what can this crazy SOB have planned here? Oh my God! A corkscrew moonsault off the top rope. You never see anything like it unless Fenix is in that ring, I'll tell you that. And now Rey Fenix, not done there just yet, asking Shelley to get back up to his feet. Springboard drop kick lands flush. Going for another cover. Shelley out at 2 once more. And Rey Fenix staring deep into the hole of the eyes of Chris Sabin there. Now throws out Shelley's almost lifeless carcass into the corner. What does that Rey Fenix have planned here? Went for an enziguri, but Shelley able to duck it. Sends Rey Fenix into the corner. And now once again, it's Motor City Machine Guns back into this one. And like I said, a little bit of repeat of offense here from the Motor City Machine Guns. Plants Rey Fenix once more with a Northern Lights. This time he hooks the leg. This time he chooses to hook the leg. This could be it. Fenix gets the shoulder. Fenix gets the shoulder out at 1, or actually got out at 2.5, I think. And now we're about to see the tag team work of Motor City Machine Guns come into play, but apparently not if Rey Fenix has anything to say about it. And now kicks Chris Sabin halfway across the ring. Went for, I think it was going for Hurricane Rana. Sabin clearly studying his tapes. Sabin was out of harm's way, kept his footing just far enough back to where Rey Fenix couldn't even get a hold of him. And now what the hell is this? What the hell are the Motor City Machine Guns planning? This is how they won the tag team championships in the first place, with this powerbomb assisted superplex off the top rope. Fenix is out. Fenix is out. This has got to be a count of 1, 2 to retain. Fenix gets the shoulder. Shoulder out at the very last second. I don't think Alex Shelley can even believe it. They just hit the Lucha Bros with their best offense yet, and it wasn't enough. Goes off the ropes. Nothing there. Gets planted in the center of the ring. And now, wait a minute. Chris Sabin was going for something there, but Rey Fenix this time keeping his distance. And now Sabin sends him strictly into the corner. Goes for a kick. Oh, look at this. Combination kick. Into the crane kick. And Rey Fenix is a little bit worse for wear right now. Alex Shelley with a John Woo drop kick. Shotgun drop kick into the corner. That might be it right there. Rey Fenix is going to have to dig deep as he does. Alex Shelley now. What else can he have planned for Rey Fenix in this match? Fenix is down and out. Shelley has bad intentions on the mind. But Rey Fenix was slowly getting up to his feet. Looked to kind of disturb Alex Shelley in a way. Oh, look at this. Knees right to the face. Recoil strike right to the face. That's going to keep Fenix down for good. Goes for a flying headbutt, I believe. Got super kicked instead. Super kick lands flush on Alex Shelley. And now Rey Fenix once again sending Shelley into the corner. What can he have planned here? Man, we are definitely seeing some repeat of offense in this match. But, I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They go for the more bang once again to Alex Shelley. And now, wait a minute. Pentagon Jr. was trying to attack Chris Sabin. Did not work out in his favor. Oh, gets rolling elbow for his trouble from Alex Shelley. And now, wait a minute. Oh, a kick right to the knee. A kick right to the knee of Alex Shelley from Pentagon Jr. And now Pentagon Jr. sends Shelley. Well, he was trying to go for the corner, but accidentally ran into Charles Robinson. Now a kick right to the face connects. And Pentagon Jr. now in full control here, but Shelley out of harm's way once more. Kick right to the leg. And another one for good measure. You know, it'll be hard to pull off your Lucha Bro staple Lucha wrestling without two legs. Went for a rolling elbow again, but this time Penta caught him right with a super kick right to the chest. And again, Pentagon Jr. tries to take out Sabin. Sabin is being relentless, though. Sabin might have got tricked that time. No, because Chris Sabin is about to go for a ride. Spikes him on his head with a DDT. Planted flush. And now I don't think Pentagon Jr. is done there just yet. My goodness gracious. A vaulting cutter into the ring. This might be it. Went for the package pile driver. Alex Shelley with a huge reversal out of harm's way that time. And now, wait a minute. Shell shock to Pentagon Jr. This has got to be it. Count of 2. No, Penta gets the shoulder. Shell shock planted in the center of the ring was not enough. And now Pentagon Jr. rolls out of it. Tag team wrestling champs all across Germany tonight. Pentagon Jr. hits the package pile driver. Alex Shelley's cooked. He's fried. And he's ready. Now look at this. A huge frog splash from the... And Rey Fenix now trying to... Like I said, Charles Robinson definitely trying to keep the legal participants in this match and the legal ones out of it. And now Shelley sends Pentagon Jr. off the ropes. But, oh my goodness, the momentum of Pentagon Jr. just sent him right into Shelley's face with a step-up enziguri there. And now, wait a minute, Pentagon Jr. kicks the knee from Alex Shelley. We saw one earlier. He's going for a second rope-assisted one this time. A second rope Canadian Destroyer. Plants Alex Shelley again. How the hell did Shelley kick out? Pentagon Jr. cannot believe it. Sends Chris Sabin off the ropes this time. And now Pentagon Jr. trying to think of next steps. What could possibly be left? And now, wait a minute. Goes for a package pile driver. This time rolls right into a brain buster. And a waiting Rey Fenix connects. Sends Sabin off the ropes one more time. This could be it for the Lucha Bros. This could be it for the Lucha Bros. This could be their crowning achievement. Their crowning moment in WWE. Rey Fenix getting Shelley up. Getting Shelley up for a muscle buster. You can see Pentagon Jr. right back on the top rope with a double foot stomp. Sabin's nowhere to be found. New tag team champions right here, right now in Berlin. No, Shelley gets the shoulder. Holy, you know what? What a tag team match we are witnessing here tonight, folks. Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix have to be second-guessing themselves at this point. Alex Shelley has done everything he possibly can to keep those championships around the waist of the Motor City Machine Guns to bring back home in Detroit. Pentagon Jr. now lining up strikes to Alex Shelley, throwing everything he has at Alex Shelley, as both teams have thrown everything they have towards one another. And now Pentagon Jr. sending Alex Shelley into the turnbuckle. What does Pentagon Jr. have planned on that top rope? Goes for a Hurricane Rana. Hits perfectly. Shelley might be out with a injury to the knee or something, but Pentagon Jr. don't give a damn. A huge splash. Chris Sabin having to sit back and watch as they completely dissect. Oh, look at this. Sabin with the distraction. Might have just costed the Lucha Bros this match right here. Look at this. A submission hold cinched in by Alex Shelley. Sabin grabbed the ankle of Penta. I don't think Charles Robinson even saw that. A little bit of desperation on the end of Motor City Machine Guns. Very uncharacteristic. But I mean, when you're in there with the Lucha Bros, you do anything you possibly can. Pentagon Jr. just overshot a springboard body splash. And now Alex Shelley getting Sabin back into this one. Alex Shelley, he needs a long break, man. And I mean like a vacation after this match. He's taken so much of a beating from the Lucha Bros here tonight. And now Chris Sabin, oh, a huge stand-up enziguri right to the face of Penta Jr. And now once more into those ropes. This time gets another tag to Alex Shelley. What are we about to see here? Chris Sabin line him up for something. Oh my goodness gracious. lifted him up, and Alex Shelley plants him with a leg drop maneuver. Here's a suicide dive to the outside. And now Pentagon Jr. having to withstand the offense of Alex Shelley. As I said, a lot of Gargano's moveset has been adapted from Alex Shelley. You see the Gargano escape cinched in right now, just trying to wear out Pentagon Jr. Maybe even accept a count-out victory at this point. I don't know. This has gone on for the better part of 20 minutes, folks. I mean, these four, I should say, have been beating the ever-living crap out of one another. And now a count of 7, I believe. Pentagon Jr., what the hell are you doing? He's trying to wait for Alex Shelley to come to, but he's going to want to break this count before he, soils the opportunity for him and his brother to walk out of here as tag team champions. And now kick right to the face. Kick right to the face of Alex Shelley. And now Pentagon Jr. back in the ring. I think he was going for this earlier. Gets it! Huge tope con hilo to the floor. And now sends Shelley back into the ring. Pentagon Jr. is biding his time at this point. Oh no, wait a minute. He's going to grab a hold of that arm. We've seen this time and time again with that twisting arm breaker that Pentagon Jr. loves to utilize to his advantage. And we saw this on Monday Night Raw. This is how he defeated Jon Moxley of all people with the Made in Japan, but Chris Sabin there for the save. Sabin's there for the save. Phoenix has seen enough. Now it's Pentagon Jr. going off the ropes. And now, wait a minute, Rey Fenix quickly realizing that he is no legal man in this match. And now trying to attack Chris Sabin on the outside. This match is really starting to spill out here. Frog splash averted from Alex Shelley. And now, wait a minute, Alex Shelley was going for something there, but got dodged from Rey Fenix. And now Phoenix trying to throw Alex Shelley back in the ring. Pentagon Jr. firing up now. And now, wait a minute, off the ropes, went for some sort of a springboard crossbody, was averted by Alex Shelley. And now Shelley sending Pentagon Jr. Well, he's trying to go off the ropes, but no. Pentagon Jr. once again lining him up for a super kick right to the face. And now it's Rey Fenix once again back into this match. Phoenix calling Shelley up back to his feet. Off the ropes goes Rey Fenix with a roll-through stunner. The roll-through stunner has to be it. Shelley has endured so much offense and still yet he fights. Rey Fenix cannot believe we might be heading for Tag Team Match of the Year, let alone Match of the Year. And now Rey Fenix calling Shelley up to his feet. It looks like Shelley's slow to get up to his feet, as is anybody in this match now. Hurricane Rana from Rey Fenix. Who is walking out with those World Tag Team Championships? That is the million-dollar question as Alex Shelley goes off the ropes once more with a springboard DDT. Springboard DDT for about the third time in this match. Rey Fenix could be out here. Charles Robinson in a perfect position to see if Phoenix's shoulders were off the mat or not. Alex Shelley goes right back on the attack with whiplashing the neck. But you can see both men are absolutely exhausted at this point. Oh, what a kick! What a kick lands flush. Shelley could be out. Shelley could be out. I don't think Phoenix gives a damn, though, because look at this. Rey Fenix with the muscle buster to Alex Shelley. And now oh, no, he went to attack Sabin, but Sabin got the knee. And now, wait a minute. Rey Fenix now trying to send Sabin to the outside with a sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb. Rey Fenix now off the ropes with a springboard 450. Shelley's out. Phoenix has him where he wants him. Another 450. That's gotta be it. No, Shelley gets the shoulder. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. This match still continues, folks. Rey Fenix trying to chop away at whatever the hell is left of Alex Shelley. You can see all these attacks are absolutely just almost at a snail's pace right now. I don't know how the hell Alex Shelley or Rey Fenix are still in this one to begin with. Oh, what a super kick lands flush. Rey Fenix calling Shelley to his feet. Somebody's bleeding in that ring. I have no idea who, though. I can't really tell. And now Alex Shelley. Oh, my goodness. What an elbow. Driving that elbow right into the heart of Fenix. And now Alex Shelley sends Rey Fenix back into the turnbuckle. Just dragon screws the knee once more. Fenix is absolutely gassed. He might have, several injuries. Alex Shelley probably has several injuries at this point. And now just shoving Fenix's face right into the turnbuckle. And now for a second time, like I said, a little bit of desperation on Motor City Machine Gun's end here tonight to get the job done. Hits him with a kick right to the face. Oh, it's actually Alex Shelley bleeding. I just saw it. I literally just saw it. And now, wait a minute. Double foot stomp from Alex Shelley connects. Double foot stomp connects to Rey Fenix. This gotta be it. Count of two. Pentagon Jr. breaks it up. Pentagon Jr. breaks it up, and now a kick right to the back of Alex Shelley. Charles Robinson needs to have a little bit of decorum here with these four. Enziguri strike from Pentagon Jr. to Alex Shelley. Rey Fenix dumps Sabe into the floor. And now, wait a minute, Rey Fenix going top rope. A swanton to the outside, but no water in the pool. Alex Shelley now throwing him all across the ring. Huge enziguri right to the face. And now, wait a minute, Pentagon Jr. off the ropes with a Meteora. Meteora to Alex Shelley. Connects. Ran off the apron. Got a full head of momentum. Was going to pick up his brother, Rey Fenix, but I guess he saw that Fenix was already getting up to his feet. And now it's Rey Fenix trying to get back into this one. Count of 6 was the ref's count before. And now, wait a minute, Rey Fenix has Alex Shelley, plants him. I don't think he's done there just yet, going for one last move to put Shelley away once and for all. He's about to get it, spikes him. And with that, folks, we have new tag. No, are you kidding me? Shelley, what are you made of? It's clearly not flesh and bone. There is blood all over this ring, and I believe it's a courtesy of both men. We can't see Rey Fenix's blood, but I believe he was cut open earlier in this match. Shelley has been split open. Huge Hurricane Rana from Alex Shelley now. As now Shelley points his attention to Pentagon Jr., but Pentagon Jr. with a big reversal there. And now Alex Shelley, a punch right to the face of Penta as Chris Sabin goes on the attack of Rey Fenix on the outside. And now, wait a minute, Alex Shelley, double foot stomp right to the heart of Pentagon Jr. And now the Motor City Machine Guns turn their attention to whatever the hell is left of Rey Fenix. Drop kick right to the back of Fenix. Alex Shelley is exhausted, man. I'm exhausted just to call this match. This has been an absolute war between the two best tag teams on Monday Night Raw. Going for a count of 6 now from the referee, a brainbuster on the outside. Count of 7. Count of 8. A count of 9. Alex Shelley. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Rey Fenix could not make the count of 10. A brainbuster to the outside is the only thing that would have stopped these men from killing each other. Alex Shelley just barely making the count of 10, and it's a count-out victory for the Motor City Machine Guns. There is definitely a little bit of unfinished business between these four men. But what a match we just witnessed between the Motor City Machine Guns and the Lucha Bros. And ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to go anywhere because we have more action to come. And by action, I mean a no-holds-barred match featuring Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega for the United States Championship directly after this.